Welcome back to Taco Bola Gaming. My name is Taco Bola. Let's continue our run through of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom. Currently playing the Yugi campaign. This is the mission Spellcaster. In the last one, we got the Dark Magician Girl, and I went ahead and put that on Yugi's team to go ahead and get that all set up. We have Slifer's Orb moving over to Baby Dragon. We are going to keep Mako instead of Fizdiz. And let's go. Hopefully I don't regret that. Not sure. I could regret that. Is this the power of the spell? That's the introduction. So we have to free Air Shrine. Everyone's going to come for us. That's fine. Yeah, I guess Sheeman will be there. Go ahead and do a barricade. I don't need anything here, but it's worth noting that Tower Sirius has Metamorph, if you have missed that one, and Tower Deneb has Polymerization. So that is Tower Deneb up top and Tower Sirius down in the bottom right corner. So if you have missed either of those, that is a place you can go get those. Or if you need any more polymerizations, which actually I might need some more polymerizations. It wouldn't hurt to grab a couple. I might go grab those. Really? You're gonna crit? Start? Thanks. I think... just swallowed a gnat. I think that middle one confuses eventually, but apparently it doesn't confuse now. No items, so... I think we just go for... I should have specialed with you, shouldn't I? Oh well. We just team up on one. See if we can't knock out some action points. You still have both of your shock shells, so you should really do some good damage and finish them off. You did. Good. You did. Ah, you missed. Such a shame. Hate it when that happens to somebody else. Alright, so we now know that it's just one attack from everyone. Finish this off. With a couple hundred to spare. Probably, there we go. And I don't think we need to heal up. I'm not that concerned with where we are right now. Not overly concerned, at least. There we go. That's a win. Ooh, Sheeman leveled up. That's fantastic. That is truly fantastic. Alright, let's go ahead and send people out. Let's send Tristan up here. Way over there. Mako, you can go here. And Yugi, follow behind him. In case he fails. Which is a distinct possibility. Okay, here we go. So this team has Swamp and Lava... Oh, it did not have Lava Battle Guard. Okay. I got confused there. That I thought that Shanky was Lava Battle Guard. So Swamp Battle Guard here. It's a nice little monster. You gonna give me a chance to move? Thank you. It's a nice little monster. He has a special, Barbarian Double Impact, that inflicts damage on all enemies if you have him in a team with Lava Battle Guard. I don't remember if I show that one off or not. So you definitely need to heal the one that's doing the most damage. And I'm going to double check. I'm pretty sure that I saw that they had no items. They have no items, right? So, special. And then we'll pick on Zanki, who's got by far the least hit points. Let's see if we can't pick off some of their attacks. Actually thinking of specialing again with the spider and seeing if that's enough to knock Zanki out on its own. Oh, I'm glad that you moved next, then. That'll let me know. It was enough. So now we'll team up on the horseman. Finish that off. There we go. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong. Let me actually check after this fight. Let me check now. Could be wrong, could be down here. No? No? Let's just search for this. Attack, middle. Let's see here. Yeah, that's what I thought. So why isn't it, why isn't it in my list here? It's not cool, people. So yeah, there is a roaming monster when you liberate this one up here, the Research Guild. And it's one that I will be using. Whether you use it or not, it's completely up to you. Alright, Tristan. I think on balance of teams, this is going to be the last time you get to show off yourself for this polymerization team, so do it well. No items to speak of. So the Giant Soldier of Stone has the fewest hit points and tied for the most action points, but his attack power is so low that I'm actually thinking it is better to go after the one on the left, even though she has more hit points. Her attack power is stronger. Just not that afraid of 249 attack. If I remember right, Chilling Winds does something. Eventually. Not yet. Well, it looks like Celtic Guardian needs to heal itself. Just to stay in the fight. Not cool. But should be able to get this done here. Thank you for guarding. Wasn't going to attack you anytime soon, so thank you for wasting your turn. It's actually very helpful. Now, if your middle had guarded, that would have actually created a Millennium Golem, I think it is. That would have actually created a problem, but you didn't do that, so. So I don't need to worry about it, do I? coming. Not even sure we're going to have to fuse to win this fight. Truly am not sure. I may wait and get Celtic Guardian all of his attacks in just to see if I can't sneak by without it. Because someone's going to have to fight one more fight. And if I can send Tristan in for that... No, I probably won't. Probably send Mai or Yugi regardless. Well, there we go. Didn't even have to fuse. We didn't bring Fizdiz, so I don't have the discount, I don't think. Nope. But I do at least have Tristan. So I'll go ahead and buy a few. Just for safety. Alright, so pretty sure that Mako's going to get the first crack here. Next. Ah, it's this team. Well, that's not too bad for Mako, I don't think. Although it is, me attacking them as opposed to them attacking me this time. You waited. Mako does not have very many action points. It's his primary weakness. Well, in addition to 922 hit points on one of his monsters. But they all have their items, so they should hit strong. Shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, we get good turn order, and that's going to be able to knock out 5 action points on the other side. On top of that, I think that the middle one guarded. Oh, that's fantastic. Fantastic stuff. Okay. Got a crit? Okay. We might be able to take out 2 of them very quickly. The thing about this is that there is a guy who has naval in Joey's campaign, so this is one of the teams that I'm actually going to be bringing through. So I would like to train them up a little bit. Now you have a blue medicine. Okay. Go ahead and attack once. Waited. I can't knock him out. So let's blue medicine, try and get all 3 of these monsters to survive. And then we'll go here. He guarded anyway. Fantastic. And then we need to just make sure that Yugi doesn't come in and steal Mako's glory here. Ooh, Enchanting Mermaid gets another action point. That would have been enough. That would have been enough right there. Yugi almost did. I think Mai might get there first? No. Okay. So, let's see how many of us can attack here before they do. And I might heal and send Mako down to do that, because he is so low level. Significantly more lower level than Yugi, whose Baby Dragon I think is level 20 is the lowest. Still have Yugi there as backup. But getting Mako some experience is not a bad idea. Since he's here, I'm going to go ahead and let May fight the fight up here, though. Alright, so we do have one polymerization, but it's not on both of the monsters. It's just on the one over here. Even though you can do extra damage to the pet dragon, I'm going to trust in the pet dragon's hit points, and I'm going to try and knock out that polymerization before it undoes itself. Don't worry about that first. There we go. Perfect. Goodbye. Now we need to worry about Dragon Carnage here. We missed. Mai, is this going to be a theme here? I'm going to have to edit in a counter on the number of times you've missed. Because it seems like it's been a lot. It really does seem that way. Let's try again. Hit that time. No need to heal if you can hit. May still do it. There's not a need to do so if you can hit. But you gotta hit enough to make this paralyzation matter and finish knocking him out. $14. Means we have to waste the dragon's attack on this. You missed too. I'm not going to edit on this one. But this is getting ridiculous, Mai. This is getting ridiculous. But you can already see why the Harpies are so powerful, why this is the best team by far in the game. It's just the paralyzing just totally disarms anything. Look at the number of action points we were able to knock out. 10. 10 action points that just never got used. Over 15,000 to 3107. They didn't do a terrible job. Just completely demolished. And when you get the third Harpy Lady and you can get the special attack, it's even worse. But here we go. They seem to be having a rough time of it. It's up to me now. Let's start out with a little warm-up. Bam! You might not have noticed, but I've turned time back one day. And this time I'm one with you. Let's go. Time Wizard has joined my army. And that is absolutely correct. Time limit, right back to the start. And Time Wizard did join the army, in fact. So let's go ahead and come over to Mako. Blue medicine. Then we'll red medicine there. And Yugi's there for backup if needed. In fact, actually no. Mai is going to be there for backup. I'm going to go ahead and send Yugi down. And prepare to have Yugi fight Taya. What's in this one? I don't have it up yet. Ooh, a different team. No items to speak of. But a bug team. But very low hit points. We do have a Dragon Carnage guy in the middle. What is that actually called? Dragon Seeker. Just not a bug. But yeah, we'll definitely attack the basic insect here. because it's got so low health points. If it doesn't have a insect armor, like, why are you even using it if you don't have the laser cannon armor? Scott, you made the game. You basically created these teams from nothing for her. At least give us items that are required. Give us good teams. Give us a challenge. It's like trying to set a trap with a pool noodle. Alright, I'm kind of glad that Mako's going to be able to get so much experience here and knock out all these teams. That's fantastic. So I'm glad that the teams that you knocked out don't respawn when Time Wizard knocks the game back like that. I'm very glad that is indeed the case. And was that Mako's last actual attack? It was, but it was enough. Mako victorious. That third attack from Enchanting Mermaid made a major difference, and Octoburster just gets another attack as well at level 20 here. So there we go. And now I guess Mike can go here. We'll just watch Yugi travel, and we'll take a look at Teya's team. No items to speak of. We do have Word of Spirit Stealing there on Dark Elf. At the end of this, Dark Elf will join the team as well. You can see level 56, solid action points. Okay to good. Points there, attacking points there. Spellcaster, not Spirit, so it is able to be powered up by whatever that is, Book of Secret Arts, but not really a monster I would put on Teya's team. I am glad that we don't have to have the classic video game difficulty level stuff of making you fight your own teams. That was certainly something they could have done here, was to let Teya and Joey and Bakura keep the teams that you gave them, and instead, not only do they not keep those teams, you can theoretically just take those teams and put them on another marshal, and it's perfectly fine. You could have them fight against them. I also like the purple eyes that we see here in Teya. I will not let you interfere with Master Scott's plans. Yugi versus Teya. Alright. So I do think that I'm just going to go ahead and pull the Egyptian God card out. I think that's a good idea. There is no healing items, so it's just going to be a matter of specialing a couple of times. Although that Word of Spirit Sealing can remove an action point or 2 or 3, even if that does happen, we are going to be able to weaken them significantly, so it shouldn't be a threat to Yugi's team after that's done. Wouldn't think. Ooh, we even got a crit there. Not quite enough to knock it out. Very close. Very, very close. There is Word of Spirit Sealing. I think that either reduces the action points, attack points, or both. Well, it didn't reduce the action points, so it must reduce attack. Which is fine. It's still an Egyptian God card, and I'm reducing your attack while I'm at it. And this should do it as long as it doesn't miss, which of course it will. Can't tell. Nope, it did not. Got another crit anyway, so... There's a victory for Yugi. Some more levels for Baby Dragon. Good. Oh, my head. Where am I? She snapped out of it, Yugi. Tristan, Yugi, what am I doing here? Nothing, Taya. Nothing at all. You just had a nightmare, that's all. And Dark Elf has joined the army. There is that. As Yugi fought to save Taya, the Imperial forces are busy trying to quell rebellions that have started occurring throughout the Empire. With the Imperial forces otherwise occupied, Yugi starts gathering his army and preparing for their counterattack. However, before they can complete their preparations, the Empire sends a unit to strike them down. Leading that unit is Joey, still under the mind control of Scott. Yugi and friends are in for a difficult battle, and no one has any idea how it's going to end. And I think that's a good spot to end this one. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe down below. All that stuff really does help, and I'll see you next time.